yesterday, right? NGC National General Council meeting. It takes place mid-term in the 5-year term of the ANC party leadership, and it's primarily designed to look at policy matters. Ramaphosa delivered the president's speech. Some of the highlights: he said renewal is non-negotiable. He admitted implementation failures, corruption damage. He said that Zuma's party heard them at the last election. He defended the GNU, and he urged the ANC to stop infighting and to reconnect with voters. Then Imbalula gave his speech as Secretary General. He said the ANC is under pressure, but it's not finished. And he highlighted that succession talks are not on the agenda. Technically, it's not, but it looms large. There's focus now on the NGC base document. That's the main document that features at this conference. It's a make or break moment for the ANC because they are expected to bleed even more support going into the next election. There was a little bit of alliance drama. The SACP was heckled because, as you know, they want to contest elections on their own. The ANC is also going to review dual membership. Outside the venue in Birchwood, ANC staff were protesting over unpaid salaries. What have the analysts been saying? They're saying, well, it's renewal versus reality. The big question is whether this NGC will produce action or just slogans. I think it's probably the latter. Then there's a focus on corruption, patronage networks, and failing service delivery that dominates concerns. The electoral decline, that looms large. The succession debate, there were those singing songs for Fikile Mbalula, and his supporters are saying don't underestimate him. Paul Mashatile was very willing to speak to journalists. There's talk about the Panyaza Lisufi faction that's emerging. But in the coming days, there'll be closed sessions. There'll be media briefings in between. And as we get to the latter part of this week, we'll hear more and get a bit clarity on resolutions. And that would give us a bit more insight into what the outcome of this NGC is actually going to be. All right, just gone 14 past 7.